It's Work It Wednesday. That means from makeup to hair, we are giving you tips from the pros on how to bring out your inner supermodel. Tonight, Jennifer Martin caught up with makeup artist Katie Cotton for tips on keeping your brushes and powders as good as new.
Hey guys, I'm here with Katie Cotton of Cotton Rouge & Company. She's got all the tips for you when it comes to makeup, and today we're talking about makeup maintenance, right?
Yes.
And you get a lot of questions about one thing in particular.
Brush washing. I'm definitely going to show you how to wash your brushes correctly so that way they can last for years. Very, very important to keep your brushes clean. If you have dirt and grime in your brushes, that's going to get into your makeup, and that's going to also cause breakouts. For your own personal brushes, if you're washing them once a week, you're doing great. I just like to use a regular dish soap. There are brush cleaners out there. I like a dish soap because a lot of times if you use a dish soap, you can get an antibacterial form. You just dip your brush in your soap. Make sure you don't have too much on there. Wash in your hand. You're going to want to make sure to get all the soap out, wring it dry, and then reshape. You never want to tip your brush up like this into the sink water. The water will then get trapped up in the ferrule and it will deteriorate your brush and cause you to have brush shedding. Go like this on the edge of your counter so that way air can still travel all the way around it and it will help your brush to dry faster. Now sometimes you have brushes that are a little peskier to wash. So what I'll do then is I will take olive oil, dip the brush down in there. The olive oil will then break down the makeup. Then I'll go ahead and still dip back into the soap to get any of the olive oil and makeup out. And you'll have a perfectly clean brush. It's every girl's worst nightmare. She opens up her favorite eyeshadow or blush and it's crumbled. So I'm gonna show you how to fix that. Just take a baggie, slide it on in, and then what you're gonna do is take the back end of a knife or something like that, and you actually wanna break it up even more. So now you're gonna take a rubbing alcohol. Kind of carefully add a few drops. Make sure that you really mix all that in there. I usually just use paper towels. I like the Viva paper towels because they're very cloth-like. Put a little bit of alcohol onto the cloth itself. Now it's very helpful if you take a coin or something hard to kind of press down the pigment. Then you're gonna let your shadow sit out so that way it dries and all the alcohol evaporates out, and then your shadow will be good as new.
Great tips. I love that. Now, is there a makeup or hair trick that you would like to know how to master? If so, send your Work It Wednesday ideas to Jennifer at jmartin@WSPA.com.